You.
I did not even notice
Alright. Before we start, you want to go ahead and make sure your audio's included?
Alright, it should be included now.
Where is it? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and kick this party off. Go ahead and introduce yourself with name, rank, and unit.
So, I am Master Sergeant Biohazard of the 933rd Nahal Brigade. It's a Israeli Milsim.
Tell us about the Nahal Brigade.
So they're mainly based as an infantry, but they do have some mechanized infantry. They are actually a real brigade in the IDF. They use standard issue weapons, nothing special about them, just normal infantry.
Alright. Next question is kind of a two-parter. What do you think about the BF4 Milsim community?
The Battlefield 4 Milsim community is pretty good. Even though the game's pretty old, it's still growing and still thriving, which is a good thing. I quite like it, honestly.
Alright. I noticed that you were, I guess, looking into BF1 before you switched over to IDF. Can you give us your thoughts on the BF1 Milsim community?
Battlefield 1?
Yes.
Okay, it's not exactly terrible. It's not bad, but it's not what it could be, and it's not necessarily the community's fault. I think it's more the game itself and not the Milsims in the community and the people. I think it's mainly just how DICE made the hardcore mode and the maps and such on Battlefield 1. They just don't seem to be as Milsim, trying to find the right word, Milsim, like accepting, I guess, if that's a good one.
Alright. Oh, shit. There we go. I guess you don't, if I'm not mistaken, you don't have any plans to move back to BF1?
Could you repeat that?
I mean, if I'm guessing right, you don't have any plans on moving back to BF1?
No, there's no real point in moving to Battlefield 1, especially as a Israeli Milsim, considering Israel wasn't even a thing back then.
Alright. Next question is, are there any problems you see in the Milsim community that could be fixed?
I don't really see any problems with the Milsim community other than just the clusters of some of the like PMC groups, which could be doing what actual Milsims are doing and claiming to be an actual Milsim, but are just kind of more of a clan in that aspect. And I feel if the PMCs actually were able to be what a PMC is supposed to be, which would be a private military corporation or something. I forget what it stands for. I feel like if those were done correctly, there wouldn't be that many issues, but because they act like clans, they tend to ruin conformity in the community.
Alright. Next question is, what do you think? Well, you probably already answered it with this recent question. But the next question is, what do you think causes the most problems in the community?
I don't know, I would say just pointless drama, really. The whole, like, just stuff that comes up that should not be coming up. I feel like it should stick to the Milsim, and it doesn't happen all the time, and that's when problems arise.
Alright. Next question, is your unit in any wars or conflicts at the moment?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. I think I lagged a little bit.
No problem. Question was, is your unit in any wars or conflicts at the moment?
No, my unit is not. We're trying to mainly just recruit and gain numbers and just kind of lay low.
Alright. Next question, you can be as honest as you can want with this. Everyone that comes on the stream, your honest opinion matters. And the question is, who do you think makes the most trouble in the Milsim community?
Do you think the question was who brings the most trouble in the community, right?
No, who makes the most trouble in the Milsim community?
That's a tough one. I don't really think it's necessarily just pinpointed to one unit or Milsim or problem. I think it's a series of things that kind of cause issues by themselves, like a ripple effect. So I feel like one person says something or one unit does something, it causes other units to retaliate or other people to retaliate, and just things get out of hand pretty quickly.
Pretty much just like a giant shit show.
Basically.
Alright. Damn. Last question we got is, what do you wish to see changed in the Milsim community?
I don't really think anything needs to be changed. I just think there's we should, I guess actually the one thing we should change is just how we treat other people and other units. I feel a lot of the time we're just very hostile to each other, and I just don't see a reason for that. I think it just causes drama.
And it's kind of expected on the internet. Shit. I've already been pounding beers, man, so I'm already, like, can't even think of questions. Ugh, shit. Well, that's all the questions I...
Alright.
It's kind of a quick one today. But again, thank you for taking time to join us on this stream. And
yeah, man, it's not
unit.
a problem. Anytime, really.
Alright, you wanna go ahead and fall out real quick? Or, yeah, shit. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to having you on the stream again.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and have a good night.
Alright, will do.
I guess I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty.
Alright, see you, man.
Alright, see ya. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, kind of apologize for the quick stream today. I haven't been feeling good today, but that's not going to stop me from drinking. I just want to make a quick announcement. I'm planning on retiring from Milsim. Just no really big reason why. Just kind of feel like Milsim now is losing its luster, like it from when it had when I first started doing this whole Milsim thing after I got out. So I mean, I figure retire now, just and continue doing stuff with M&N. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Plan on retiring and continue work with M&N. Keep on rolling. Also tonight, or if this is uploaded tonight, the article we were talking about earlier is going to be posted sometime tonight. It's going to be about the stuff going on between the 1st Dragoon Guards and 4th Rifles. That whole situation is going to be posted in the article. From stuff that we already seen to updated stuff about some things that happened between a 4th Rifles member and a 1DG member. But thank you guys for taking time out of your days to join us. This stream will be on YouTube here shortly. This is Dankus Mimus signing off. Y'all have a good one.